Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. It has been a couple days and I'm really excited to jump back into it. I almost forgot where we left off, but that's right, we were talking to everyone in between the first escape room and the second one. So we already went to the lounge, let's go to the infirmary.
Sigma, huh?
Oh, Tenryoji's here. This will be an interesting conversation. Because, yeah, that's right. We had mysterious old lady dead, and he betrayed us, and things are very tense at the moment in this place.
What do you want?
Want? I just came by to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Dude, no. Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1VP.
Well, yeah, but I don't think I can blame anyone for not trusting anyone at this point. It's kinda... yeah. Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, yeah. Ew. Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah. You've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
What, isn't that normal?
Yeah, it is normal, but you've been acting especially bothered by it, Tenryoji.
We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out?
I mean, to be fair, I would think anyone would get extremely freaked out by this whole situation, and yet we're all just going with it, so I guess we're not typical people.
What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
I mean, you know, certain people, you might not be wrong about that. That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it... They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Yeah.
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
Probably. You're not wrong. But we also have to, you know, keep with the timeline and stuff, or risk penalties. It's very complicated. What does that have to do with anything? I mean... What do you mean, Sigma? It has a lot to do with a lot of things.
You don't think much, do you?
No, Tenryoji, I don't think he does. I have to agree. Maybe Sigma will surprise me by being, like, clever as hell later. But, yeah, I'm not getting that vibe so far.
I'll bet you a pound of neodymium. The bastard who
Neo
grabbed
what?
us is the same bastard who killed her.
Probably. What the hell is neodymium?
Who else could it be?
Am I supposed to know that? If Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady? Probably. Even if Zero isn't one of us, it was probably someone here. You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me.
Yeah.
Me and Quark.
Oh, he and Quark were together? What? You and Quark were grabbed together.
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know?
I mean, I'm just curious, dude. That's interesting. His grandson. There's a lot of things that I really want to know, but I have to be patient. You guys have no idea. Normally, with stuff like this, if I'm like watching a Let's Play, or even if I'm just playing on my own, I have to know. I will immediately look it up. So the amount of self-restraint I've been taking to hold back and not spoil anything from this game, you really don't know.
That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else. Yeah, figuring out, like, considering we once again have multiple people who seem to be connected here, figuring out that might help figure out why us.
I'm pretty sure
it kind of is important. Why's that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you, then. So you're basically admitting that, and if it does, then just by proxy being related to you, they would probably consider Quark as involved.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Dude, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. You're the one who wants to know who killed her. But, okay. Because you're suspicious. I don't know about that, Sigma.
Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
I really don't, though. Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Oh, Sigma, I wouldn't do that. That's a low blow. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... Or maybe he just wants to protect his grandson? Sigma, I don't like you going that route. I'd started toward the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... Oh no. Oh no. He was just standing there, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. Hey, Quark? You alright? Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
Yeah. So he's definitely still sick in this timeline. I turned to look at Temyoji. He looked back, confused. Weren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah. You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Oh, poor kid.
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though.
No, you're definitely not fine. I'm sorry.
Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. What? Tenmyoji? What the hell were you thinking? Oh, wow, okay, that's what he's... I think I had the wrong tone there. You can't let Quark back here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Dude, what is going on with both of you? I mean, I know what's going on with Quark, but like this whole situation is just... There's some big pieces of the puzzle that we're missing.
Quark, get over here.
Tenmyoji's so out of it too, and just like... Anyway. You're really sure you're okay now?
yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you.
Yeah, she really should.
Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier.
Well, yeah.
You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, it looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about. Oh, this is just annoying. This is painful to read.
Yep. Come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah. I'll go check up on the others then. Tenyoji, keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
Yeah. I'd be careful what you say to him right now, Sigma. I grinned and turned toward the exit. Okay. Where to go next? Yeah, there was only one place I hadn't visited. Crew quarters. Let's go. I don't remember who's left that we haven't talked to. Is it the girls? Because I think it was like Dio and Kay in the other place. So Alice, Clover, and Luna?
Oh, Sigma.
Or did I forget 5? Whoops.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about you?
Nothing.
Oh, isn't the bomb is in here, right? Are we gonna find it now?
I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
No, definitely not.
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Smart of you not to underestimate him. Them, we don't even know. Hey, there's something I've been wondering about.
What?
So... What exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well. Did we have this conversation already? We might
we
have.
do.
No, okay.
We're half sisters.
Oh my god, okay. I think we did talk about it, but we didn't get that lie.
Any chance you'd buy that one?
Not a chance in hell, Alice, I'm sorry. Especially because I already know about Clover's family.
Then what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. Oh. Yeah, okay, I was trying to remember, did we overhear that in this? Yeah, okay. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about? I mean, honestly, as soon as you hear the word headquarters, you should just assume that.
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because you just stuttered, Clover? Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero. Yeah. It's interesting. I don't want to make like a bunch of comparisons, but I feel like a lot of 999 is like, very often it feels like either you're figuring things out with him, or sometimes Junpei is even like, he knows more than you do, or he's got plans that the player isn't aware of, the way he acts sometimes. Whereas I feel like, in this case, I guess just by nature of being a sequel, I as the player know a lot more than Sigma seems to. It's just an interesting, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just an interesting change in like dynamic and storytelling. But we're still pretty early on, so it'll be... I'm curious to see how that unfolds going forward as we go through like the timelines and Sigma learns and remembers more. That may change. Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying. I bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Oh wow, she's actually gonna say it. I kinda thought she'd just clam up and walk away.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
Yeah.
The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it.
Yeah.
No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway,
Yeah.
the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place? Well, isn't that kind of obvious, Sigma? I guess not. I guess I do have yeah.
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
I do think her reaction from her reaction in the beginning, you could probably put that together. But maybe he forgot about that. I don't know. What? You mean this is your second Nonary game? If only. It is unfortunately her third.
No, it's my 3rd.
Yeah.
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Poor Clover. Why does she have to go through this again? Wait. What are you? Then that means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a 3rd one. Except I don't think it's the same people this time. I have strong reason to believe that it's not.
No, I don't think so.
And she probably knows that. Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them. I don't think so, Sigma.
No, I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game.
Yeah, and if they did, if they were gonna like rope Clover into this again, they'd probably just tell her, like, she'd probably help. Okay, well that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The Nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons?
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the Nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. Sigma, come on. You've got to think, or you could stop pressuring her. Clover, you're the key to figuring all... Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh.
What?
Gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here.
Yeah, like that. Again, aside from the fact that I don't think they would just not tell her. I also have other reasons to think that it's not them. But, yeah, it is interesting that they chose to, whoever is doing this one chose to do it the same way.
Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. There might be one other person who does. But I guess she doesn't know that yet. Are you sure you've never met any of the... I cannot talk today. I cannot talk ever. Words are hard, guys. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor.
Yeah,
And
that's
if his
true.
memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Then, before one of us could break the silence... Tenmyoji? What's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
Ooh, are we not even gonna find the bomb in this one? Is it just gonna be... Quark passing out?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Told you he wasn't okay, man. Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. Hold on, I said that weirdly. Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Okay.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge and Luna. I need to stop trying to read while the text is coming up, because then I stumble when I read it faster than the text. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke. One second, let me see. I don't know if this scene is going to be like the same as when he was diagnosed before, so let me check.
Well,
no.
I know what's wrong with him.
It's all like similar enough that I keep thinking, oh, maybe I can skip here, but it's not letting me for now.
I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
There it is. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, we haven't found the medicine yet.
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
Nope.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark.
Now this. Wait.
Oh, thank God.
Huh. Oh, he's got the scalpel this time. Am I imagining that there was one where he didn't have it? For some reason, I have that in my head. But,
You're
still
awake.
not letting us skip. That's interesting.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this.
It's interesting that I can't skip, because so far this is exactly the same. Or is he gonna... Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys! I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Was it Tenyoji who stopped him before? Is that what's different? Tenyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh. Right.
Damn you! Bastards!
Oh God.
Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me
This
go!
is hard to watch
I'm
again.
trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Oh God. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Yeah. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Why has no one done that already?
Right! I've got it!
Good job, Clover. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No.
Yes, there are.
Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
We saw that earlier.
Soparil.
That's the anesthetic! The one that's in our bracelets!
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
Yeah.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Sorry, kid.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we're good for now. Is Alice gonna
Yes,
still...
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a
Oh,
little
I guess...
guy.
Yeah, because it in the previously it's Alice that grabs the scalpel from him, right? But Clover got it this time.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of...
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh,
Okay.
well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much.
Yeah, we had this
Probably
conversation
know
before.
about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
Yeah. I do think she's being honest.
So when Quark tried to kill himself,
Especially since we know
are you
Dio's a
saying
lying
that
asshole.
was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
I mean, it could be. Dio ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
Oh, shit.
What did you say?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alice, what the hell? Explain.
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry. Time's up.
Time.
Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Yeah. People keep forgetting we're on a countdown here. Shit, 5 minutes.
then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Yeah, we better haul ass and figure out what we're doing.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you'd tell us even if there was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
I guess we'll see.
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door.
Yeah.
If that happens.
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go.
See, I feel like Kay is like, just by nature of us not knowing who he is and the amnesia and stuff, he is like default suspicious. But so far, he hasn't played like he's a bad guy. Like, situations where he could have screwed people over, he hasn't. But then he could also be doing that to gain our trust, so who knows?
We're running out of time, people. Move!
At Phi's command, we all began to run. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse.
chromatic doors have opened.
I'll be honest, because it's been a couple days, I don't remember what our color is, so I don't have a clue what our options are here.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open. We need to hurry.
Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Clover and I pair up with Tenyoji to go to the blue door. That's right, we're paired with Clover. Oh, that's what we're doing. We are going with Clover and Tenyoji. That's what we're doing. I've already decided that, but let's see what the rest are. Luna and Vi pair up with Dio to go through the green door. Kay and Alice pair up with Quark to go through the red door. Option B, Clover and I pair up with Dio to go through the red door. Oh, that is an intriguing option too, though. Luna and Vi pair up with Quark to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice pair up with Tenyoji to go through the green door. Option C, Clover and I pair up with Quark to go through the green door. Oh, these are all intriguing options, actually. Luna and Vi pair up with Tenyoji. Kay and Alice pair up with Dio.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So, how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
All right, then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick.
You know what? You're absolutely right, Alice. I don't blame you. You're absolutely right.
Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
Well, you deserve it.
What did you expect?
Like, maybe I'm totally wrong and he'll, like, be a hero in the end, but he's just been such a dick so far.
You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was
No, oh my god, you're really gonna sit here and shit talk Quark in front of his grandpa when Quark can't defend himself because he's sick?
I don't believe you.
I'm glad she didn't buy that bullshit. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but at the moment she didn't say what she thought about it. She just like said you'll pay and walked away. I'm really glad she's pinning it on him because that's ridiculous.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me?
Why wouldn't she?
Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
Yep. I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
That's true.
Well, I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
Yeah.
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
Yeah.
All right, then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the... Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Ooh. So we can just say fuck it and say our opinion. Like say, we want to go through C anyway. Well, no, I think I'm pretty sure. I'm definitely wherever this branch ends up leading, I'm definitely going to come back and do the other ones. Because I'm very curious about all of them for different reasons. But Clover and Tenmyoji, I gotta do it. I'll take Tenmyoji, so we'll go through the blue door.
Me? But I picked Betray last time.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping you'll learn to trust us enough that you won't. I also have the assurance that with Clover, you won't. I hope. Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
Is that so? Mind telling me how you'll do that?
I'd love to, but we don't really have time. Ask me again later, okay? What is Sigma thinking?
Fine. You're on.
So we're doing option A.
Interesting.
That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Yep.
Any objections? Good. Let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, alright?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out for him.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Yeah, that is... I do think at least for now, I don't think... Even if Kay is, like, secretly evil, I don't think he's gonna do anything, and I trust Alice with Quark. So that's something. Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
Right.
I'm going!
With only seconds to spare, we dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Now here's the question. 3 doors. Which one should we take?
That seems like kind of a silly question.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're gonna get a different one this time than the garden.
I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How
Yep.
can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Well, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
I was gonna say, I have a feeling Tenmyoji will just do it. We won't have the silly arguments like before. Okay, so this is... I didn't see what it was. Oh, hey, looks like one of them opened.
But only one.
But it's not the garden.
Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Yep. Might as well, then. Heck. PC? What is this? Huh. So this is the exit, huh? Nothing. Lock tight. Won't even budge. So what the hell is this place?
The door said PEC.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Guessing it's not for working out, though.
Nope. It looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private ecclesiastical commode? I don't think that's it, Sigma. I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here.
Oh,
I think it explains what this room is for.
what's it say?
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
Ooh. What?
Quiet. Keep reading.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has
Pressure
been sealed,
exchange
the pressure
chamber.
can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing Level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
I think it's Radical 6.
It has to be Radical 6.
Yep. Oh man. That newspaper article was true. Yeah, it's definitely true, which again just casts more suspicion on Dio for being so adamant that it must be fake. Like, he really was pushing that. Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Sure looks like it.
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we got those on then.
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where's the actual decompression room? Down
look.
there.
See that lift over there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This room's divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
And this is the actual pressure exchange chamber.
Yeah, looks like it.
No good. This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here, and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
Well, it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work.
Definitely how it's supposed to work, probably not how it's going to work, because if we could just get outside, we wouldn't be let in here.
But do you really think it'll be that easy?
Definitely not.
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Yeah, there's something more to this. Oh my god. Well, let's have a look around anyway. That is creepy as hell. The bunny up until now, like, the voice has just been kind of annoying, so it, like, didn't bother me. But just seeing it sitting there, ugh. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
Seek a way out. Alright, will I struggle with this as horribly as the last one? Probably, but we will find out about that next time. Sorry, but we're kind of hitting my episode time limit, so I figure we can get into this right at the start in the next episode, and if it doesn't take the whole hour, then get some story too. We'll see. But this is all very interesting, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.